Hello there Aries, and welcome to your reading for July 2021. Wow, okay. Strap yourself in Aries, there's a lot going on, we've got a lot to get through. I'm going to try and get through this as quickly as possible because there's a lot to talk about. So I know I banged on about you like not looking after yourself and wearing yourself out and all this abundance. You're starting July full of the abundance, and it does look like you finally decided to have a little rest. Woohoo! I'm very excited to see this for you. So you have had all the success. You're sitting back now looking quite relaxed and sort of looking for some new beginnings. And these new beginnings are, to me, this looks like you're, as I said last month, I see the Chariot here, which means I think you're going to buy a car or a van or something like that and go off traveling. And I'm really excited about this for you. I think it's a really great thing for you to do. I know it's a bit dodgy traveling at the moment because we don't know sort of where we can go or when we can go and all that sort of stuff, but it definitely looks like something that would be beneficial to you after all the hard work you've done. So my only thing about that is, instead of going when you think, I want you to just wait a little bit longer. And I don't know why I'm saying that. It could be because of, what's going on in the world. But I feel like it's just, I'm waiting a little bit longer to go than when you think you're going. So that is good. That is good. Now there's other things going on. That's all in the first half of July. And I don't want you to spend too much time laying awake thinking about it, because you are not sleeping great in July, Aries. You are keeping yourself awake with your thoughts. So that's when you go to bed and you can't go to sleep because you can't turn your brain off, or you wake up at, like 1 or 2 in the morning and you just lay there awake for hours on end, and, all that stuff that we do in the middle of the night. Okay, now if you are trying to get pregnant, I have the middle of July being the optimum time for you to conceive. It's very, very strong in this spread. So if that is you, mid-July is the perfect time. If that is not you, then you will be hearing an announcement of a pregnancy in mid-July, and it will be someone in your sort of close-knit family or group of friends. So it's close to you because it's coming into your spread. So I quite like that. Now here's something that I find quite interesting. Are you invited to a gathering, a wedding, a birthday, a gathering of people towards the mid to late July, in that kind of area? Because if you are, I've got some warnings around this, because I feel like there's a falling out with you and another person around the end of July, and it seems to be happening when there's this gathering of people. Now it doesn't have to be a massive wedding or anything, it could just be like a get together with a dinner or something like that, but I kind of get this weird vibe that there's a relationship breakdown towards the end of July, and I really it's interesting. I'm on the fence about it, because it looks like it's a relationship that's made you feel quite negative for some time. And so when it does finally end, this relationship, now I'm being very broad, relationship, I could be talking about romantic, family, friends, work, anything like that. When this relationship ends and you walk away from that existing situation, I have a lot of strength and balance coming into your life. So I would really encourage you, if you think that there's someone that no longer serves you, or no longer like has your best interests at heart, or you're just not vibing anymore, I don't know, maybe it is best to let this situation go, let this person go, because not everyone's meant to stay in our lives forever, and sometimes we're better off without them, to be honest. Like, let's face it, some people are just best off not being there, and I feel like that's a situation where that you're going to be in the second half of July. So if you're wondering, if this happens and you're thinking to yourself, what on earth am I going to do about this bullshit that's going on with this person? I'm going to say that you're going to walk away from the situation. You're going to have strength and balance after you walk away from this situation. And then there is new beginnings for you after that. So I've got new beginnings and offers coming in. So this is very broad. I'm going to keep it broad. So if your relationship breaks down, you won't be single for long. If you quit your job because it's not fair, or you're not being treated right, or you're not being paid properly, whatever, you're going to get a job straight away. you know, it looks like, even though it seems like an ending, there's a beautiful new beginning. And I really like this new beginning because I've got lots of, it's a birth of a new you kind of thing going on here. And I really like the idea of this offer coming in almost, wow, this offer's come in and I thought everything was falling apart and it's not. So haven't we taken a different turn this month, Aries? Like I've kind of gone from all the business money sort of situation that I've been going on about for the last few months, and now I'm pulling it right back into personal life and how I'm living my life and all this sort of stuff. So maybe this is what July is about for you. You've got to where you wanted to go, you're sitting back, you're feeling a bit more relaxed about everything. Now let's turn our attention to what's going on in our actual life and the people that are around us. That seems like what July is about for you, Aries. It's sorting out your actual personal life and things that are going along in your personal life. So good luck with all of that. If you are thinking about traveling, go for it. It looks fantastic. And I'll see you next month. Bye-bye.